Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Modesty33 here, aka Chris with a C. Back at you with another video. If you're new to my channel, you just happen to click on welcome. I try to put out 1 to 2 videos a week. I do try. So we're not going to be committed to that, but I do try. But I do sit downs, reviews, reactions, vlogs. So if any of that interests you, make sure you check out the prior videos on my channel. And if you see anything you like before you leave, make sure you subscribe. So you guys, this is gonna be my 2023 roundup of bags and other items that I purchased in the year. So I wanted to do this video after doing the video as it relates to items I sold in 2023 and why. Just because, as I mentioned in that video, if you didn't watch it, you should go and watch it. But what I mentioned in that video is that I do recycle through items and I do sell items so I can purchase and fund other items. So yeah, money doesn't grow on trees. I do work full and part-time jobs. And so in addition to that, I do also kind of shop my closet and see what I'm not using and see if it can be sold onward to bigger and better places so I can use those funds for items such as these that I'm gonna describe and show you guys. So just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, this is like my 3rd time filming this video. I had this video perfect and filmed and something corrupted with the video, so I'm just filming it again. Today is Sunday, you guys. I literally just got home. I don't know if you'll see behind me, it's starting to get dark. So hopefully the lighting and all is okay to show you these items. But guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started. The first item I purchased in 2023, which is my tried and true. If you guys didn't see my last video, definitely check that out because it was a 1-year review of this item. And it is none other than my first Hermes bag. This is the Hermes Pon Lock 18 in the Trillium Maurice leather. The color is 88 graphite. Hardware is gold. This is one of the twillies that I bought with the bag when I originally purchased it. It was purchased January 6th of 2023 from the Hermes boutique directly. So this was my very first Hermes bag. It is actually and subsequently my favorite bag in my whole luxury bag collection. And let me just kind of get back a little bit and make sure the whole bag is in frame. But, and it is one of the more popular sizes of the Hermes Pon Lock bag. The 18 is, yeah, pretty much the popular size. They do also have other sizes in the Hermes Pon Lock bag, but it's essentially a bucket bag. I love bucket bags, and so this one was right up my alley. And so, yeah, this was my very first purchase of 2023, because actually in 2022, I did not purchase any bags. So yeah, this was my very first purchase of 2023 and my first purchase of a bag in over a year at that time. So this is it right here. All right, so moving on, after I purchased that bag, I did invest in another Hermes bag, but this one was pre-loved, and I've shown this one in a video as well. I did a what's in my bag with this particular item, and it is this one right here. It's probably not looking the best at this moment in time, but this is my Hermes Trim 238 bag. So this is the 2nd edition of the Trim. It is in the color black or noir, and it is in box calf skin leather. I think I mentioned gold hardware. So it is the Hermes 2 because the Trim bag does come in 2 different editions. The first one had was very flattened and did not have this gusset essentially here. So the second version is, has the expanding base. As you'll see here, so you can fit more items in the base, and a lot of the 2nd edition Trim bags, they do have a zipper. This one does not, and this one I purchased in June of 2023. This one, it just came up on, I purchased this one pre-loved. I saw it on the Real, and I was looking for a bag for my birth year, and so I am a 1984 baby, so yeah, I will be 40 this year. And yeah, so this bag is almost 40 years old. That was the main thing that appealed to me about this bag, was that it was from 1984. It was in black box leather with gold hardware, and originally I thought I was going to locate an Hermes Kelly bag that was black with gold hardware, but this one happened to come up and it was for a really good pre-loved price, under $1,000 for an Hermes bag. And so yeah, I jumped on it, and I think I did have $100 off as well. So I did get it for, yeah, a little bit cheaper as well. And I did get it authenticated by a secondary website, so it is authentic. And so yeah, I have been using this bag quite a bit, and I do have an organizer in here from the original club. So it is like a zipped organizer, but otherwise, yeah, it's just like an open kind of tote. The strap just has the one adjustment here for the shoulder, so you can't use it crossbody unless you got like a supplemental strap to like extend it if you wanted to do crossbody. But yeah, there are definitely signs of wear, you know, like as far as the edging of the leather. Yeah, again, there's signs there. Yeah, just on the corners as well, as you can see. But the good thing about this is that it can be taken to the Hermes boutique and the bag can be spa'd. I'm not ready for it yet. I do kind of like to use the bag as a casual, just like tote. So I feel like if I got it spa'd, then I would be like a bit more careful with the bag, but I'm not in that phase right now. You know, I just kind of like to use the bag and kind of throw it around. So yeah, that's where we're at with this one. It does have some nice little detailing here where it says Hermes. It's upside down though, but yeah. So this one again was purchased in June of 2023, and yeah, my second purchase. So after that, I did purchase another Hermes bag. So yeah, we got 3 Hermes bags in 2023. And this one is it right here. This was like kind of my back making videos and getting back into YouTube video as it relates to the unboxing of this bag. So this is the Hermes Pon Lock 22 in the Tyrolean Clemence leather, and the color is on the receipt. It says 37 gold, and it's also in the gold hardware. It also has the contrast stitching here. So this is the bigger version of the Hermes Pon Lock bag, and I really was wanting the bigger version after getting the size 18, just so I could fit a few additional items in there. So this one definitely has a sizable difference to the 18, and the leather on this one is a lot softer than on my 18. So yeah, this bag I bought in August of 2023 from the boutique directly again, and I'm still getting used to and adjusted to this bag. I have worn it quite a bit since getting it. And I will talk about kind of the differences between my 18 and this 22 in a comparison video. So I'm not going to get too into it now. But yeah, so again, I've had the bag, the 18 since January, this one since August. So yeah, we're still getting used to this bag. But yeah, I have used it quite a bit. And this is the other Twilly that I purchased when I got my size 18. I may eventually purchase another Hermes Twilly specifically for this bag, but you know, right now I'm cool with how it looks with either Twilly. So that's this bag right here. And so yeah, my first 3 bags of 2023 were Hermes bags. 2 from the boutique, 1 pre-loved. And then I went to London last year. I've talked about that because I did my London haul. So back in September of 2023, went to London and Paris with friends, family, and purchased a few items there. So one of the first items I purchased that I've talked about on the video as well is this one right here. This is the Longchamp Le Pliage bag. It's in the size large. The color is navy, and it's got the brown trimming, and it does have gold hardware. I just have it folded up now, and I do have a video of the bag unfolded, so definitely check out my prior videos. I did a what's in my bag with this item here, grocery edition, so definitely check that one out. It's only 10 minutes, so you might end up liking the video or finding some of the information useful. But yeah, I purchased this one from the Longchamp boutique in London, and it was like 110 pounds, so like $136 I think is what it converted to on the card. And I think these retail in the States for like 159, so there was some savings. But I don't think it's, you know, if you wanted to buy it here, I think there are certain websites that will have deals on these totes. But yeah, these totes are very popular. They're foldable. They are water resistant as it relates to, like, you know, waterproof with rain. So yeah, these totes are well loved in the luxury community. And they're also used as school bags, book bags, or what have you, for university, for high school. I think these are good travel bags because they do fold down. And so definitely when I travel again, I probably will bring this. Especially it's good for like European countries that I've been to anyway, where they don't give you grocery bags when you shop unless you pay for them. So this is good for that. I have used it locally to grocery shop when I walk to the grocery store here as well. So yes, absolutely love this one. So that is one of the items I purchased in London. And then the other big item I purchased in London, I just have to reach over and grab it, guys. And I did talk about this bag as well, but I haven't done a dedicated video yet. And this is my very first Goyard bag, and this is the Goyard Artois MM, and it is in the color like black brown. I think when I went to the boutique, the sales associate said that the bag was in the color brown. So they may consider the bag brown, but it's kind of like two different colors, black and brown, with this bag. So this again is the MM size, and it does have the silver hardware. The zipper here on the top is in silver. I absolutely love the color of this bag. I love the structure of it. Very similar and has a semblance to like the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. Neverfull just didn't work out for me because of the strap drop was a little too high for me. This one is perfect. It definitely hangs on the perfect location on my shoulder. So really like that. And same thing with the Longchamp as well. The shoulder drop is just a lot more comfortable for me than the Neverfull. I think the size is more of a day-to-day size from my GM Neverfull that I owned. And the zipper just makes it more secure and good for travel as well. So I really like this tote. I've used it a few times since being back, but I haven't used it that much as of yet. But I definitely do consider this to be, again, more of like a travel bag or a work bag, but I do work from home. So yeah, I definitely am still getting used to this bag as well, and we'll have to find other opportunities to wear it. I was gonna wear it today to church, but I ended up wearing another bag. And so because I could have used like a tote, but yeah, like I said, I ended up using one of my other bigger bags because I felt like the print was gonna, like, this is what I wore to church, so I felt like the print was gonna be too much with this coat. I've worn it with this coat before, but just when I traveled back from London, but I just felt like the other bag looked better because it was plain, and you know, I wanted the coat to be the focal point for my outfit today, so I left this one in the closet. But yeah, that's the other item I purchased from London, and my other item I purchased in 2023 back in September. And the last item I purchased, you guys, was actually a jewelry piece, and it was from Cartier. So I'm gonna give the story very briefly, just because I talked about it in my London haul. But essentially, when I went to Paris, I had my heart set on getting the Cartier Just Include small bracelet with the diamonds. And so I did actually go and purchase that piece in Paris. But when I got back to the States, and when I was stacking that bracelet with my diamond tennis bracelet that my mother gifted me, it just wasn't working out because the tennis bracelet has quite a bit of thickness and depth to it, and the Just Include was sliding under the bracelet and it was shifting around too much. And to me, I just felt like it was going to cause a lot of unnecessary scratches on the piece. So I watched some videos when I got back, and before I went back to work, I actually scheduled an appointment with Cartier to see if they could do an exchange, and they were able to do an exchange of the piece that I purchased in Paris. So essentially they just will do the exchange based on the retail value of the piece, not based on what you paid to include taxes. So yeah, they did, you know, take into account the retail piece of the Just Include small version. I mean, it was in the yellow gold, again, with the diamonds. And so I exchanged that for this piece here. Hold on. Let me pull my little sweater up so you guys can see, because I do have it stacked with some other pieces, including my Apple Watch. So this is my mother's diamond bracelet. This is the regular size Just Unclou that I ended up exchanging the small Just Unclou for. And this again is the regular Just Unclou, so the regular thick version. Because there is one that has like even more thickness than this one. But yeah, this is the regular version. And this is in the yellow gold, and this is the one without the diamonds. So this is the one that I exchanged the small Just Unclou for, and it has worked out perfectly. I didn't want the bigger one with the diamonds just because this piece already has quite a few diamonds on it. It's quite a blingy piece already that my mother gifted me. And so I was wanting the Cartier piece to be kind of like complemented, but not be too much. And then too, I was looking at videos where people were talking about for the amount of diamonds that you get with the bigger piece, you really could purchase another piece and that would be of a better value. And so since I already have this piece, I was looking for something again more everyday. And so yeah, this one has worked out perfectly. This is how I wear it right now as it relates to the stack on my left arm. And I absolutely love it. I play with this like every day and kind of like move it back and forth on my wrist. I do plan on adding some more things to my stack in the upcoming year, and we'll talk about that once I acquire those pieces. So I don't really do a luxury wish list just because I don't want to be bound to those things, and I want to surprise you guys when I reveal them, so I don't really talk about that. But there are two other Cartier pieces, one bracelet, one ring, that I would like to add this year. So we'll see when and if I do add those pieces. So but I have already tried them on, and one would be on this wrist, and again another one would be a ring. So this is what I'm currently working with right now. So I quite like this stack. And this is my small Trinity bracelet that I purchased in 2022 when I wasn't purchasing bags. So this is one of the pieces I purchased. And yeah, I still really love this piece. I think it's a really nice starter piece if you're being introduced into Cartier. It's a nice bracelet at a nice affordable price. So those are all of the items that I purchased in 2023, you guys. If you have any questions about anything in particular, let me know. I may do a collection video kind of breaking down the bags that I have according to brand. And so if you're interested in that, then definitely comment below, but definitely give this video a thumbs up before you leave. Also, make sure you share it with anyone else who likes this type of content. And before you leave, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. You do that by hitting the red button below and the bell next to it so you're notified when I do upload future videos. Again, you guys, thank you so very much for watching. I really appreciate your time. I appreciate your support and all of your feedback. And I will see you guys in my very next video. Bye, guys.